All right, well, I'm in upstate New York right now for a Donald Trump rally. As you can see behind me, Trump supporters starting to line up. We're still pretty early on. It's not another 2 or 3 hours until the Trump comes on. And on the other side, a formidable group that is anti-Trump. So how about we go check out what their beef is all about? Follow me.
If you live in Buffalo and you know if they punch you in this rally, you gonna punch back.
Why are we protesting Donald Trump today?
Because he's an ignorant, misogynistic, racist jerk.
Trump is a hateful guy, so we figure respond to his hate with our love.
Here building a movement, a unified movement to confront racism and sexism and anti-LGBTQ bigotry that's sweeping this country at the moment.
Has Donald Trump said anything about being anti-LGBTQ?
He's anti-trans and anti-women, and he's...
How do you say that, though? Has he said anything specific?
He might not have.
Racist. You think Donald Trump's a racist?
I think Donald Trump has given a platform for all the closet racists in our country to feel comfortable to come out and be vocal about their racism. I don't think that Trump himself is a racist. I think he'll say anything he wants, anything that needs to be said to get votes.
I'm the president of Young Black Democrats in Western New York, and I would say that Donald Trump is a racist. I would say that he's a racist because he's made racist statements. He has racist ideologies.
Like what?
Racist ideologies. We'll go back to the Mexican statement that you mentioned. A generalization that Mexicans are racist and that they're...
Mexicans, though, it's not a race.
But I understand that, and I get that. He's still a racist.
How do you respond to the fact, though, that his spokesperson is a young black woman?
Doesn't matter. Me and her, we have the same name. Doesn't matter that his spokeswoman is a black person. I don't care if his whole campaign team was black. He's still a racist.
Why do you say that he's a misogynist?
Because he's sexist and the way he talks about women and treats them is ridiculous.
Give me an example.
Well, all the stuff in the news, and then there's stuff that he's accused of, like marital rape with one of his ex-wives, and then how his lawyer...
Sorry, what was that?
Marital rape, like, with his ex-wife.
I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it was. I just recently read about it online, but his lawyers basically said because they were married, she's basically considered his property, and that's okay.
I'm pretty sure that's Sharia law, not American law.
Well,
tell us a little bit about why you're out here today.
I totally disagree with Trump's policies, pretty much in regards to anything in terms of...
What specifically? What's the worst thing for you?
For me, it would be definitely building the wall.
Now, building the wall, a lot of people would say illegal immigration is a problem in this country. Do you know how illegal immigrants are dealt with in Mexico?
Illegal immigrants, I'm not sure how they're dealt with in Mexico.
They're jailed and deported.
Yes. Yeah, they are jailed and deported. I know here it depends on if they have families or not. At least their children are able to stay, but without their family, it just...
So how do you think the U.S. should deal with illegal immigrants?
I think that honestly we should give them a working visa.
Do you have anything to say why you don't support Donald Trump?
He's racist. He promotes hate. We don't like that.
Why do you say he's racist?
Because he's trying to build a wall to keep everyone out. And the people that are already here, they shouldn't leave anywhere. If they're already here and living here and have families here, they shouldn't deport them.
He started a type of Trump vodka. It was a premium vodka. He was marketing it like $40 a bottle. And, you know, he tried to market it to alcoholics. How are you supposed to sell a premium vodka to an alcoholic? It doesn't make any sense.
Racist. He's sexist. He wants to reverse all the progress that we've made throughout history in the last 20, 30, 40 years. Everything reversed so that it returns to some kind of dark age.
Do you think Donald Trump will be better or worse for rape culture in America?
Worse.
Why?
His tendencies where he likes to blame women for a lot of things.
And that's rape culture.
Yeah.
Now, I'm pretty sure Donald Trump wants to just, stop the illegal immigrants from Mexico, not just Mexicans on mass.
Still, without the illegal immigrants, everyone is demanding $15 an hour, and the infrastructure will collapse if it's just an automatic thing, like $15 automatically. It's got to be a gradual increase.
So you think that the illegal immigrants are good to keep wages low?
I think that once they're naturalized, they will be better off.
You don't think illegal immigration is a problem here in America right now?
No, I mean, To the extent, I mean, it's really not a problem, because if it wasn't for illegal immigrants, we would be paying a lot more for the produce we get in the supermarket. I mean, those people are paid, I mean, barely above slave wages, if not slave wages. I mean, they're barely surviving. I mean, if we had to pay people the minimum wage, like they as low as it is now, and it should be raised, our produce would increase in price a lot.
So illegal immigration's a good idea because it keeps wages low?
Oh no, not at all. I'm just saying that it's not the calamity that they make it out to be.
We're actually out here at my son's request. He's 7 years old and feels very strongly that Donald Trump would not be a good leader for the United States, and feels very strongly that it's not right that he says mean things about Mexican Americans.
Trump's issues is more so with the illegal immigration than it is with the legal migration to this country.
He's painted some pretty broad brushstrokes, and those translate to second graders thinking that in fact they are not able to stay if he becomes president.
If you are illegally in Mexico and try to immigrate there illegally, do you know how you're dealt with in Mexico?
I'm not sure that's relevant to why we're here today.
Do you know though?
Well, yes, I am aware of legal processes in Mexico.
So they're jailed and deported. Do you think the United States should deal with illegal immigration similarly or differently?
This interview is over.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.